Okay, I'm gonna go through this as fast as we can.
I got word from a Ravani seer. She found a spirit who could translate the tablet. I'm supposed to meet her on the beach.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
Get this over with.
No pain, no pain.
Oh.
They can't take it. Keep up the fight.
Hey.
Avatosh. The air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it.
A Soy
There
Jack
are others
Kunari.
here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Ravani with one of their seers. They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
A lot of Canary are nervous around mages. You're gonna be
I'm
okay?
different from them.
The people of Ravane are not plagued by demons. Their seers protect them. It is not the same as being under the cube, but it will be all right. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Ravani do.
Yeah. Ravani wear their stories.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be proud of you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food.
Yeah.
It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Evatosh.
It's a
I
good
will
thing you
eat the
didn't
fruit.
sit through, or we're here to watch
safe.
the
Do
entire
not stay out too
loyalty
long.
mission for Tosh, cause oh my god, I actually, it was so bad. It's,
Right.
I don't know if you've seen
Let's
like
go see
all
what the
the
damn
reviews
tablet
for the
says.
game, but basically
I've
there's
got
a
your back.
there's a meme
Thanks.
that
The seer
like
said she had to
corpo
get the
reviewers have been
translation in
using
person.
for the game, and
That's
it's
a little-
Bioware returning to
Yep.
form. And on
on.
some level, I can agree they are kind of returning to a similar structure as Mass Effect 2, where the whole game feels like it's structured almost exactly like Mass Effect 2,
The
where
seer at
you
least
have
give you
your
a hint of what
squad,
the tablets
you
say?
recruit your
Nope.
you recruit
And she
your
wouldn't say why we had to meet in
suicide
person instead of just
mission
needing a
party
translation.
members. You get
Nope
their
again.
loyalty mission, and I'm assuming the final mission is basically just gonna be like that.
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
Like, it feels like they're just trying to do a Mass Effect 2.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense
Can we get
putting
this
it
over
off.
with? I really don't want to do this. I fucking hate this character so much. It's so bad.
You'll see her?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in the rain?
Child of Shaitan, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan, didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
I don't care about any of that.
Does the spirit say why it wants to help?
The spirit has watched the Qunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. He brought the tablet.
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show you.
Why? But why? We just have to destroy
By
it.
dragon flame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low.
Yeah, that's
If more of us flee across the ocean,
that's their
it means
thing.
our people
That's Tasha's
fail.
thing. She breathes
Prepare
fire.
then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And
Thanks.
it means the Qunari fled that same enemy to come here.
I thought that was
what does
obvious.
that mean now?
Only the spirits can.
What does that mean now? It means we're gonna fight a big ass boss, you fucking idiot. Oh my god.
That doesn't say what it
Oh
is.
my
The
god.
demon, or the blight, or anything.
Yes, the tablet says only that the Adari stood against it.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadan.
Thanks for your Kunglish. I'm real
Sorry,
tired of it.
Rowan, they're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom.
It sounds so
is
awkward to
comfort.
hear them
Please
refer
go to them,
to
Lord.
hear everyone refer
They
to
need your
Tosh
help
as
more
they
than mine
them.
right now.
It's honestly so weird, and like just refer to her by name
where'd
or
they go?
something instead. It's so fucking weird, dude. Where did they go? Like, God, makes me want to quit this game. Honestly, holy, it's so annoying. We gotta stick to it. We're almost done.
Oh, Tosh.
That was an unnecessary moan. Suppose it- Alright, stop moaning already, we get it.
After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, had to find the highest place around here?
Ugh. Tired of this. We get it. We get it, you wanna honestly, after this entire segment, I feel
All
like
that work.
Tosh
all
isn't
the
just
ancient
like
Qunari crap that she
just
died
doesn't just
for.
have the gender
But what's the
ideology
secret?
shit going for
More
her.
work?
She's also
More
got the whole
responsibility?
she's also a
She can't
furry.
just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
Yeah, she's just LARPing, you know.
She never left you.
She's in your
She's
heart.
right there on your necklace. She'll be there whenever you need her.
The Qunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shaitan was the only one who believed in me.
Yeah, how'd you
How'd
treat your
The
mother?
tablet said? How did they lose so much?
How long have the Qunari been at war with Tevinter? 300 and something years?
Around that?
You fight a war for 300 and something years. All your other problems have to sit and wait. The first bit of the tablet. Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Qunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next, whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
Oh yeah, yeah. So the main. Shirley, I don't know if I told you this, but did you know? You know how so every companion quest or every companion loyalty mission,
away from the Qun.
They have
strength.
like the
Maybe
main
we can
antagonist
kill
to
the
their
bad ones
to their
and
story,
bring the rest in.
and for most
Show
of
them how to
them,
live outside the Qun.
most of their main
mother.
antagonists are
do
literally
that for you.
middle-aged white women. That's not a joke. Most, I think all but two. I think all but two companions as main antagonists are middle-aged white women. It's really funny, and hopefully we'll get to see like some more of them today, because we're on the actual loyalty part of the actual loyalty mission part of the game. Oh shit! Oh, I got all the cool stuff now. The useless skunk here. Get rid of that. And there was the main antagonist, the main enemy of Tosh's arc was another Qunari that called himself. That was weird. The main antagonist of Tosh's arc was a Qunari that called himself the Dragon King, and on something like 5 or 6 occasions, Tosh would be like, "That's such a stupid name. There are no such things as Dragon Kings, only Dragon Queens." And it's like, okay, we get it. You've made this quip like a non-zero amount of times now. We get the point. We get it. Down with the patriarchy. All right. Like, holy. Okay, so her arc is done. I think that's a main class? Yeah, that's a start. Well, let's go fight a white woman.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkos's lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Manfred? Really?
I assure you he's up to the task. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on
The
her workshop might be.
the necromancer professor? Yeah, he's pretty silly. he just really likes corpses.
Something's going to occur.
Oh, what the skeleton? The skeleton just wants to do things, you know.
We'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully, before she introduces the lantern
Necromancer
to her
professor is
guests.
okay. He's like okay. He's kind of weird. He's just acoustic and he loves his skeletons. That's his
There should be
issue.
enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him. Quiet.
Right.
Honestly, this game, in this game, none of the female I don't know if I've said this already, but none of the female companions are any good. I feel. and
Let's find another
and it's
way.
only like these
Johanna's
two.
last guests must
The
already be in
Spaniard
attendance.
and the professor are the only two good guys. Are the only
As
two
impossible as
like
they
are the
plan to drain their
two
souls with
least
her
bad
light.
companions, honestly.
And after that, raise more undead, I'd wager. But no ordinary revival.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
You know what is cool though? They did have a Mass Effect thing, like the armor I have on, or the armor that I have like on as the appearance. It's from the N7 day thing. Rewards. Let's jump down. No, like let me down. Let me down.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine. I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well,
It's pretty
book will lead
cool.
us to the shrine.
It's pretty
and to the
sick.
library.
There's a cool helmet that goes with it too. Not the helmet I have on though. Here, you should see the helmet I have on. Check this out. Look at that. How majestic.
I'm just waiting for our host's grand.
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkos' portal into the Fade.
Why did she return to this much?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
I kind of want to put it on for cutscenes because it'd be really funny.
We're not alone.
Oh man, okay.
Johanna's creatures, we must deal with them quickly.
Oh, frick you, chair. Oh, wait.
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
I need. I need a shortcut for my laugh track button. That's how what I need for this game.
Nothing of... What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
I thought they were just gonna like magically hand the book over, like skip this entire bit. Like it's just go back to the balcony or go back to the balcony and watch Manfred hand over the tome. Like, hold on, when did we hand this one over? Oh crap, I went the wrong way. What the? Got a treasure chest that I missed. This one. I'll proceed. Do I have precision on something? I feel like I have something that grants precision on kill. Or at least something that grants precision in general. That way. Ah, okay. Good, good. So hopefully those effects kick in. That'd be really funny if this just procs anyway because of this. Like the synergy between these two is kind of nasty. Like I just have to pop if I get precision, then I just start crushing everything. And it's really funny because the necklace is just everything counts as it being on at low health. So if I have precision on, I crit and I just murder everything. Going, quest mark. My only friend in this trying time.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
He's just a skelly man with a funny backpack. Nothing sussy at all. Door. Gang a door. Nothing. Oh no, how do I get in there? I'm sure there'll be a way. She just doesn't look over here.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Wow, thanks.
Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
Get a move on, old man.
A party with so many mages without being hired to kill one of them.
Were your targets always mages?
Not all the time. But how do we kill Hezenkos? Does she even breathe?
It's unlikely. The stilling of the lungs is one of the first blessings of undeath.
Why don't they just snap her neck? Why don't they just
We'll
crush her
find a way.
head?
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there? Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred. Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
Not the time.
It's a rare find outside of the... Very well.
He's a
Time
little
to find
autistic.
Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned. Lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hesenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes. Hesenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
Oh, how convenient. There's a I kinda wish, like, you could just build around all the funny stat effects. But, like, specifically, I think each class has, like, their own focus. I mean, Varric had his own explanation for why Rook's, epithet? Sobriquet is Rook, and it's because it's literally because Varric was like imagining like the Veilguard squad or the group to take out Solus as like a bunch of chess pieces, and the main character to Veilguard, he was like, you're the Rook, the most useful, adaptable something or other. I don't remember the conversation very well. It's actually all a chess metaphor. It was actually all a chess metaphor. Ah! I mean, look, he's getting on in age, okay? You heard how he sounds nowadays. He doesn't. It's not Varric. It's not Dragon Age 2 Varric. Like he's past his prime, all right. He's been stuck in bed the whole game, and I feel like they're actually not gonna do anything with him by the end. He's just gonna have stayed in bed the whole game.
More undead.
Johanna's work. We're on the right track.
Does that not count? I don't know if I'm actually doing more damage.
Where's that red tapestry?
Because he was like still a new character, and like, you know, he could do the funny, he could actually be the funny guy, and he could be like the softening blow to Hawk being sarcastic.
This wall looks... Huh. Secret door.
Manfred,
Could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Yes. Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do. Curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Does a skeleton need to learn anything? He's not even alive.
Ah, but Lucanus, what is life considered holistically?
Why did I ask that?
Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that.
Wait, so what's this puzzle
I can
then?
only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
Oh, is it gonna turn on? Is it gonna be like a light puzzle for later? No, it doesn't look like it. The symbols are different. Symbols don't look right. Oh, that reminds me. Does Charlie want to see a funny codex entry? Antivan accent, my assassin man. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, it's these two, the autistic professor and the guy with the funny accent. Those are literally the two least bad characters in this game. Everybody else is terrible. Everybody else is just uninteresting. Just the way it is. Why not get? Actually run that for more damage. You know, if I don't die, I don't actually need revival charges, so... Okay, those actually don't really matter. Alright. Look at this interesting, look at this very interesting codex entry. I think it was this one? No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, here it is. Look at this is modern this is a modern day BioWare codex. This is a modern day BioWare codex entry. What has happened? What has happened? What has happened? Truly, what has happened to BioWare? I don't like this. Why are they telling us these things? Why is this relevant to the game? It's not. Whooping. Unique vortex. Or essence vortex. Cost plus 50 rate. Oh wait. Do something with this. We need to go back. Abilities cost plus 30% ability. Can we do like an ability spam and just keep bombing? Because that'd be really funny. Oops. Okay. So, I can stack a ton of rage generation. You get a ton of rage generation. Replace that with something else. Triggered by a... I forgot I had that on. Maybe I actually don't care? I actually don't care. Doesn't give me any effects I care about. Okay. Take care, have fun. Oh. Wait, what? There? Oh, no, it is. Oh, do I have to like turn them all or something? What? Do I have to turn them in a certain order then? Oh, do I just have to match the symbol? That has like E kind of. Yeah, like that. Oh. The other that's the answer. So the other E and a reverse S. Puzzle solving. Ooh.
Another shrine.
Fresh flower. Someone has been here.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Oh my word!
Mierda.
I thought you and your little friends might work your way to my party, Karen.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little babes!
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's Hezenkos' lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
The other ring I had. Our ability damaging its armor. I have anything that can inflict burn. Why just run like? Every 2 rage. Half of my rage becomes wait a minute. I wonder if that will work. Seriously, I'm gonna try that. I'll have to try that build afterward. Actually, is there a better 2? Oh, why does like character doll fidget like that? It's so weird. Our abilities now has 60-second cooldown, but no rage costs. Back game. Yeah, that's right.
This is a revenge list.
Johanna was never one to refuse a long and complex grudge.
People from the party. You.
Unsurprising?
Manfred.
How dare she?
Oh.
That was a lot of undead. I'm seeing why Hezekiah failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern. Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
Mages. You want contracts in your life? This is how you get a contract on your life.
Don't think I can't sense your
Fine. We'll handle it.
Manfred, there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
I believe Manfred's gonna die at the end of this.
There's the lantern. You're gonna free the spirits inside.
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezekiah trapped in the manor. Took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
Shame you lived through it.
Petty words birthed from fear.
Johanna! Listen to me! You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Dang, she got triggered.
How good to see see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Move!
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes, she's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hesenkos long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete! Aren't you distant? I'll go down there myself!
About time.
Silence! I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Volkaren. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
We have to move! She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
Oh, I thought that was going to be an actual mechanic.
You can't free the spirits in that lantern.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Any last words, Volkaren, before I... Ugh, you miserable little...
Manfred!
Rip.
Show her what a real necromancer can do.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded...
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
We must go to the necropolis.
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
Wondered what your bosses look like.
I'm lucky. The Lich Lords can't always respond so quickly. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom Rook. I'd leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
I think you let him pass.
Emmerich, Lichdom is your life's work. Your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in Lichdom's immortal memory. Death's swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace shall follow. You're right. After I make my farewells, I will undergo the last rites of Lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
Wow.
Emmerich probably has to prepare before becoming a Lich. I should see how he's doing.
Do I want to like change my build though? Damage is also Be kind of disappointed if this were all the shields available. I feel like could have done there could have been more. Oh, I'll just keep my build for now. Yeah, so Manfred dies, and I was like, we're gonna if he keeps Manfred alive, he'll no longer be able to become a lich. So where's the next wisp? You had the whole game to simp for the Skelly man. Where's the other wisp? Can't be that far, right?
Balara, it seems like your brother Sirius mixed up.
Of course the I can't say that. Of course the Hello. Derek in bed. The other wisp. Huh. I'm just gonna look this up. Veilguard Lighthouse Puzzles. Okay. On the floor above the main hall between the statues. Above the main hall between the statues. Wait, like outside above? Those are just so annoying. Like to get them done. Oh, they just had to explore a bit more.
Another helper awaits between the facing gods.
Move. Move, lady.
I need a wisp.
Dweller, it is whole, restored.
So Varric got so in the prologue, Varric gets yeeted off a cliff and stabbed in the gut by Solus, and he's been recovering this entire time. That's Varric's situation this whole time. His leg was broken as he was thrown off a cliff and he got stabbed in the gut by Varric. Or by Solus, sorry. Yeah, sure.
Now I'm getting somewhere. That did it.
Yeah. Because the entire premise of the prologue was to get Varric close enough to Solus to talk no jutsu him into stopping. But as it turns out, Solus doesn't really give a shit. He's like, Varric, you're too old, you're not convincing anyone. I'm older. Okay, so what did I get from that? Oh. When expending rage 3 times in a short duration. I don't really care about that part, I just want max rage, honestly. How do I get the Chivo, though? Okay. Yeah. That was it? I guess.
Why is it so cold in?
Greetings.
Rook, you remember Vorgoth? We were discussing some preparations for my lichdom.
I shall be with you until the end.
Until the end sounds ominous.
Oh. Yes? I've so
I was
much
trying to tap
do.
back to it, you know.
Crafting a glamour, for example. After lichdom, I'll need an illusion of my mortal appearance for polite company.
Good call.
I've told Harding about the ritual. I'll inform the others afterwards. Rook, would you accompany me during the final rites?
No.
As witness to my lichdom?
Of course.
Where was my...
When you have time, I'll send word to the necropolis.
Where was my... I guess. I guess we're gonna go watch him become a lich or something. I guess we'll go watch him become a lich or something.
Our scrying has revealed.
Greetings. We shall meet.
What's this Lichdom rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal.
Jesus, the sound.
Hail the living. Emmerich Volkaren and his chosen witness. Rock, the challenger who has rebuked the cruel elven gods.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
Sure thing. Don't come back as a raving undead monster.
I'll endeavor to avoid it.
No. I was late again.
I am come to be judged by the dead.
So we gonna make small talk or something? We just stand here? He didn't even clean it off. He got a change of clothes.
Emmerich?
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade, the pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
I'm so glad for you. I mean, you sure about that?
Did you? Is this what you wanted?
It's extraordinary. I see more than I could have imagined. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart.
And now he just wanders around as a skelly man. Well, there you go, Charlene. We've got a skelly man back.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Please, bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
You see about this?
His glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense your lich at all.
Harding?
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
Can't stop gossip.
He stopped breathing. It was bound to make the rounds.
You needn't speak about me as if I'm not here.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
Look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
Fuck you, Tosh.
I knew it'd take getting used to. If there's anything anyone wants to say...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
You're still you, no matter what you look like.
You all... Really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
See, like, it in the sense that like it was a funny, it was pretty good in like, it has moments like these where it's like pretty good, and I feel like if they had kept up this kind of thing, it would have been funny. Like if there was appropriately like jokesy and like lighthearted, it would have been fun. If it weren't a Dragon Age, it would have been appropriate. But like the fact that there's so many of this kind of like atmosphere, so much of this mood all the time, it just feels unsettling. It doesn't feel right. It's like the DMs, it's like the Devil May Cry game that nobody liked because it was an okay game, but because it was branded with Devil May Cry, everybody hated it. Oh, hey, look, see, you know, he even makes my thing better. Makes my burning better. Oh, does that just give him his Lich appearance? So he doesn't look any different from before, unless we put on his... Oh no, he still looks normal. Oh look, he's missing his body though, or his chest. Ugh. What a cool dude. I actually don't use any of his other skills, which is really funny. I only ever use his time stop. Oh, vulnerable. Well, and that's the end of that chapter. Oh. Oh. Alright, Charlene. Can you guess what we're about to walk into? Can you guess what we're about to walk into? I have a feeling I know what I'm about to walk into with this scene. I have a feeling. Because it's been hinted at. How smart you are. We're about to find out.
So, what's this about?
I got you a thing.
The knickers.
What? I knew cheese was stupid.
No, back in Ferelden, we call this cheese the revered mother's knickers. Because that's what it's supposed to smell like.
Oh dear.
Is that good?
Tosh, it's wonderful. I'm really, really touched.
If he says I should go, if he actually just says I should go and then leaves, I will rate Rook a higher protagonist than I did before. No. He has to do the shepherd awkward. I should go. He has to. If he doesn't, I'm gonna be so devastated. He has to do it the same inflection, or I'll be so sad. All right, let's go.
And that's my
Okay.
cue. Good talk.
Trash game.
Wait, you're leaving?
Trash game.
Don't you want to taste the knickers?
When you put it that way, no.
Trash game.
You two need to be alone. Alone.
Just the two of us.
Oh. I'd really like to show you Ferelden sometime. Sharing Ferelden cheese could be a start.
Okay. Like, now?
I could eat.
Oh, good. Let's go.
I liked the you missed the Nev and Lucanus one. That one was really funny because their interaction literally hold on, let me send you the funny screenshot of them. This is how the interaction starts. Like their very first interaction together was like, where was it? This is their first interaction together. Their first interaction is Nev makes a really shitty coffee, and Lucanus like is awkwardly trying to tell her that her coffee is shit. Is it because he's Antivan? Is that why? Are you just naturally attracted to Antivan men? Is that what this is about? He looks like a vampire. I mean, I guess. So what you're telling me? I mean, Antivans are supposed to be like Spanish, right?
Trouble over there.
Oh wait, he puts on his skull face with the outfit on. Wait, so if we swap out his armor, does he turn off the skull face, or does he have his permanent skull face? Oh, okay. So out in the field, he's always permanently skull faced. Okay. He just takes off his glamour. Oh, so you're saying I have a skelly man and a vampire in my
Our
team?
scrying has revealed more malign spirits.
I killed all the high dragons that you can fight in the game, so what else could I
traced
possibly
several
fight?
disappearances to an unusual possession.
It seeks fear. Cut it down.
Lichdom suits Emmerich.
He wears the crown.
Find the Haunted Hospital. Oh well, I was just about to go there. Oh, is this the one that opens up that big chest? I hope so. Be nice.
There's a fight ahead.
Hello. You know what I just also realized? There are no lust demons in veilguard. There are no lust demons. There are no demons with their titties hanging out.
There. It's a haunting.
The scarecrow. Yeah, I think that was a nice touch. Wait, he's not running. Oh my god, please.
Light says he wanted us to fly away.
A figure intended to frighten, though not like this.
I don't know. It's such a disappointment. I was hoping for some less demons, you know? They were great. They're my favorite part of Dragon Age. Like, okay, Rage demons just look like they ripped off Ifrit from Final Fantasy. Pride demons. Have we seen a Pride demon?
Did you hear it from him or someone else?
From him.
Well, then it's real.
I don't think we've seen any Pride demons either. I'm trying to remember. We certainly haven't seen any Lust demons.
Hey, Antoine. Evka.
I can still hear it.
They're definitely it's
Please be careful.
considering veilguard, it would be a lust demon, but with like, you know, no titties at all, which
What?
means it's no lust
When?
demon
And
at
how?
all.
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods.
Okay, what do you think
changed
about
the
that guy
light.
with his accent,
We think it
Charlene?
changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
It's still spreading and it's still killing
Or
people.
have subs in pond.
Seems our job is the same.
At least the part that matters.
So what's the blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean.
Yes, these are wardens. This is the warden faction area, so to speak.
Everything that calls the blight impacts the wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too.
Only the
Spark the
wardens in
call soon.
Tevinter, apparently.
We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Antoine, you hear whispers in the blight, more than me and Evka. Are you?
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet.
I think
Like everyone else,
it's either, if it wasn't I don't remember if it was retconned or not, but
So we
I'm
killed
pretty sure the implication is just that
It can die.
just
right?
the Grey Wardens
That's
in
the hope.
Ferelden.
Remember those samples you found
Are
when we
fucked
first
up.
arrived? Based on
Oh,
our
if I'm
studies,
staticky, that's on
Antoine
my
made an
end. It's
alchemical
not your
flame.
end.
It's impressive.
The game just
It
doesn't
should
run very
destroy
well
the
on my,
eruption.
or like fucks up my computer.
At
So I
least the last
usually
batch
sound
was
kind of
stable.
staticky, or I've been sounding staticky this entire
But if the eruption's
like,
controlling the blight and it gets attacked,
game.
then the blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere and spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
I'll make sure the whole thing burns.
Good.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people.
Oh, okay.
Some would call the wetlands dead already, but they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the Wardens, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
Leave this place better.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Or there.
We've a fight ahead.
Oh, is that a shortcut? Oh, it's probably gonna be for Davern's quest.
We've company.
Let's finish.
Later, guys. Okay, let's go landing at you.
There's something in here. It's not good.
Lead on. We'll route it out together.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier. We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
While holding off dark spawn.
Up on the ledge. We can hit it.
The tendril is attached over there. A ballista.
That could prove useful.
Alright. Yo, what's up?
We're through.
Same, dude. That's what I'm saying. Oh shit. Find the blight eruption.
What is it? Is that the blight eruption? The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Ow.
I can hear that eruption. Spreading blight. We need to stop this.
Owie. I have to kill them. Okay.
The blight. Keep going.
Things are already dead.
That was easy.
This is it.
Chuck a few bombs.
Let's get that eruption.
Wait.
All right.
That's a
We
little
strike
far.
and the whole thing goes up. All right. Time to destroy this thing.
That was it? That was it, I guess. That was it. That's the end of the quest. Yeah, I think that's how it works too. I guess that's the end of that chapter, huh? What is this, Monster Hunter? Hey, gang.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
Ah, Orc. Hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
I've never seen blight like that. And it felt different, like something under my skin.
Then you sense it too. So much has changed.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
Because you stopped the blight eruption, flowers can't return.
Yeah, there's something special. We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but FK and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
I'm a Grey Warden. Whatever comes at us next, that's not changing.
Didn't think so.
We continue together.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
The blight. We really can do something about it.
Of course we can.
Helps to see it's true, though.
Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back...
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh, yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
I already had that capped. Surely this means like some of these passages are open back up.
Be ready.
Yep. Here.
Curiosity. Where is it?
I'm afraid Manfred's gone. Let's continue our discussion.
Curiosity. Where is it?
I...
Plus 10 shield toss bounces.
I'm afraid Manfred's gone.
Bring it. Back. Spy, leave it. I want...
No.
Thank you, Lucanus. It's all right. Spirits are often confused by death, especially amongst their...
Where else? One more chest somewhere. The other interactive maps for all of them. Okay, cool. Mossberg Wetlands. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one. Those two. Those two. Wait, is this incomplete? Look at like it should him. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Oh. Oh, so basically also the choices just give you differences in stats, huh? Wait, no it doesn't. Does it? Oh, I guess it does? The nation seal. Huh. So that would have been pretty good, huh? Oh well. Mm. Wait. Oh crap, I just spoiled myself on one of the endings. Uh I was looking at the ending guide and I accidentally spoiled myself on a secret ending. Oopsies. You can they're one of the ending variations is only possible if the Inquisitor was romantically involved with Solus. That's one of the that's a requirement for one of the old end or for one of the endings. That's kind of funny. That's cool that that matters. Now that's kind of interesting. I'm pretty sure I made the Inquisitor romantically involved with Solus at the during customization. So that should pan out.
I could use some.
if it did, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. Like, I swear I remember ticking the box for it.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Wardens don't come back from the calling.
No, this is the first I've heard of.
The long walk into darkness. Whispers of the old gods, drawing wardens down into the deep roads.
Never to be heard from again.
Until now.
That's one tough warden.
I've never heard of this before. Someone coming back.
Except the Gloom Howler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
She's welcome to come up here and try.
Soon. She's gathering her forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the deep roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it, where Warden Kreisen came back from his calling. Easy, boy.
He senses Darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt. Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
This thing, the Gloom Howler.
Isaiah.
Why would she take the Griffins to the Deep Roads? What does she want?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own Griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron, that's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. Will you join us?
Join what exactly?
Those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're supposed to be killing Darkspawn, not living with them.
She showed us another way.
Is she a Seiya?
Names fade. The song endures. Will you join us?
Whatever you're doing down here isn't part of any vows I took.
The vows say we kill monsters like this.
That would have been funny if there was an option to, like...
It didn't have to be this way.
You're a warden. Keep your own.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
I'm not used to fighting our own.
What does Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold.
I'm surprised that they're this close-minded about the Blight, considering that they learned it's literally just the Titans, like... All healing is covered to rage for... Gain 100% rage. I gotta remember, one basically kills me, the other restores rage. I don't get it. Like, they were basically coming at us with, oh, well, the Blight technically isn't bad. Long live the Gloom House.
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
I think if they did a whole Mass Effect 3 thing where instead of being Reaper-ifying races, it's Blight-ifying races, it would have been pretty sick.
Like what? A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Like, if they just did a parallel for this, that would have been pretty sick and cool, honestly. But they didn't. Oh yeah, that's actually a rune I could like just keep spamming. What happened to the side? Like, did I not give me any equipment? Is equipment drop? Are equipment drops just random? No way, right?
Dark spawn! And wardens.
Fighting together?
For Weishaupt.
Ow.
Snap out of this warden. Say his team. You're following us.
He commands us.
Rage when you use a potion, and I don't care.
looks like Weishaupt, but worse.
Even blighted, they must still remember being Grey Wardens.
Old memories linger. Echoes of them anyway. Twisted by a Seiya.
First Warden.
Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
All this going on, and I'm the problem?
You started the whole bloody mess.
How did you wind up here?
Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
Nothing will stop me.
So,
We'll do
originally what happened was when you first get to, you basically have a Thesia moment where you confront one of the elven gods at Weishaupt, and you down one of the archdemons, and the first warden goes up and is like, I'll take the glory for this, and he basically trips and falls and collapses into the rubble where you find him here. Or he disappears and you think he's just dead, because he failed to kill an archdemon, basically.
defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
Because you struck him at Weishaupt, the first warden can no longer see a reason.
Weishaupt was destroyed. You're not First Warden anymore. Stand down. Sir.
What treachery is this? Send reinforcements to the north wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel these invaders.
Where are they? What did you do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden. 50 lashes for insubordination.
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
What do we do?
Set him free. Even he deserves some mercy.
Only death will free them.
They managed to rebuild the war room.
Isaiah's...
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Isaiah's ambitious. I'll give her that.
Play the Warden Janos. I feel like he was important, but I can't remember. You. Ow. I like that they've made the blight like super grotesque and nasty. Like it's actually really cool that it is.
I know. Weishaupt's dungeon.
That's some attention to detail.
What's that? Now they're housing a darkspawn on.
Look, I'm trying to tab back to it, okay? I don't even notice that, like, I'm not tabbed into it, so I gotta, like, swap back to the right tab. Oh my god,
Here, boy! I know, I missed you too, boy.
wow. If only I was cool with the stream deck for shortcuts like that.
No,
if
I
only.
didn't bring any gingerbread truffles.
Unfortunately, I'm too poor and cheap for that. I'm sure there's gonna be something back there. There's nothing back here. Yeah, but I'm too cheap for tech like that. I would have to invest money into having like a stream deck. I could press buttons and play soundboard clips. Unfortunately, I'm poor. It's sad. I got no money. So many. Oh, hello. There's nothing really to listen to, just making fun. Gotta get up there. Oh, that's such a long wrap around. Hello.
Hassan! Your brothers and sisters are by the blood of the old
Hello.
These griffins will be born again!
starting the ritual. The Griffins.
We have to get in there.
I've seen the Griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this blood. No time to lose. We have to get this gate open, or they'll all die.
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable.
Really?
Kill Isaiah.
We have to clear them out to get up to the Griffins.
Guys. I'm all busy here. Ow. So busy here, guys.
Rise from the deep roads.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isaiah's the real enemy.
We defend Weishaupt.
This isn't Weishaupt.
The Griffins.
We'll get you out.
Free Wardens! Destroy those who will destroy our cause!
Strike true, he says as I drop kick her.
Touch him and you die.
I'm giving him his freedom!
I mean, why'd you even stop?
By killing him?
By releasing him!
We know who you are. Isaiah. The Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted
That's all it took to stop her, just naming her.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
And we're the blade that smashes the shield.
You're a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness.
Act like one. Are you kidding me,
Die.
dude?
Here and now.
The darkness offers protection.
The Griffin's just like...
It must be.
Hassan, like an arrow.
What? Wait, what? What? Dude, he just yelled like an arrow and he closed in on her faster than she could drop her sword on the Griffin. What was that? He just yelled like an arrow and like dashed forward and just gap closered. Just considering we lost Manfred.
That's a lot of new mouths to feed.
Tell me about it. Have to find a way to keep the Feather Brigade happy.
What do you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home. a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them, a protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path.
How is it fair? What do you mean fair? He like arbitrarily decided
To
it.
fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you.
He's like,
I don't trust
they
myself.
deserve
my
to have this
judgment.
other choice, and it's like, no, you arbitrarily decided them to have this other choice. That's not.
Best.
They really were. They really did just belong to the Wardens before.
No doubt.
Belong to the Great Wardens. There's no question.
As long as I've been a warden, griffins were an emblem on our shield. Then Hassan showed me why they belong there. They're fearless, brave. They're our brothers and sisters in arms. Their home is with the Grey Wardens.
Well said.
Like the fact that he brought up the idea of putting them here in the forest is literally just them virtue signaling this. It's like, no, that's not how this works. You realize that the eggs originally started from the Wardens anyway. You're literally just relocating.
It's up to you.
And he'll come back.
Bye, boy.
I know, right? Like, he's saying goodbye to his siblings, and he's like, yeah, like, oh, so you're gonna stay with them, huh? Ew, no. You're welcome.
You're welcome, Hassan.
Oh.
Anything for a prince.
Wait, what?
Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thedas when you're big enough?
Hey now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yes? How about we discuss it over some gingerwort tea?
What the fuck? Who cares? Champion's Brilliant Regalia. What's that do? Fire resistance damage. I mean, technically good for my build, but like... Hassan harries his enemies, giving Davin more opportunities to deflect incoming attacks. I mean, we're really never going to use them anyway, so... This looks like one of the armors you can just stick on Rook. Oh, hey. You know what? Let's go see the Grey Warden. Let's go convince him to get back with souls. Go pick up your boyfriend. The Inquisitor saves his bull. What's the name? We couldn't. There wasn't enough character space for the Inquisitor saved his boyfriend. I sure hope I remember to tick. I should have ticked that box. Last week me should have been silly enough to actually hit that box. Should have.
Hey, Rook.
And if not, I'm significantly disappointed in past me.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor.
Thought you buy out the whole bar. Look, there he is. Charlie, look at my pre-made Inquisitor.
It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Adar was our chosen family name. Long ago. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Elganon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel? They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. I called him by another name for a time. Comrade, if not friend.
You went your separate ways when he turned to ending the world?
There was some unfortunate overlap. I will never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear. You know this too.
But?
He became those names when he fought gods. And regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
You're making us sound like Solus. That's uncomfortable.
We're not like our enemy. They're making us do this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Simple as one of Varric's morals. Don't become what you hate.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or...?
You're handling things. This part, what you have now. I just miss the banter about friends.
So we're not gonna tell him to get back with his boyfriend? So we're not? Huh? But I thought shouldn't this have been the moment? Oh well, it doesn't. I don't really care. There's no cheapo for it, so honestly, I don't really care that much. A whole lot, if at all. Okay. I think I stopped here for now, so we'll continue probably in like a few hours or something. Because it's lunchtime and I'm hungry. Alright, see you later.